Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill's vibrant response to Luna's upcoming letter. Startling information revolutionizes the game according to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Bill Spencer will read another letter from Luna Nozawa and open it to see what she has to say this time. Bill could anticipate that the conversation would focus more on their relationship, and how he is the only one who truly understands Luna. But it looks like this letter will be different in some way. There is some amazing information within that will alter the course of events and cause Bill to react greatly. In fact, when this letter reaches Bill's home, he will be inspired to go see Luna in person. Bill surprises Luna with a visit to the jail in the BNB preview video for the week of December 2nd to 6th, but he doesn't appear happy to see her. How could Luna compose anything that would make Bill want to find her? Will Luna reveal anything romantic that Bill feels compelled to keep quiet about? That's one possibility to think about, but it's also feasible that Luna may allude to a secret she hasn't yet disclosed. Perhaps Luna wants to pique Bill's interest enough for him to stop by, even if it's only partially out of worry for his family. There is certainly a chance that Luna may portray a beautiful life with Bill. In her writing, Luna may discuss Bill's split with Poppy Nozawa, and imply that it gives her optimism that she will one day take center stage in Bill's life. If so, Bill could wish to meet Luna face to face and try to dispel any possibility of a romantic or other future together. Bill, however, still harbors profound affection for Luna and could be swayed by her pathetic appearance in the slammer. Luna is a skilled manipulator, so she may exploit Bill's current sense of vulnerability and loneliness. Whatever happens, Luna's letter will surprise Bill because of what it contains. Bill will obtain his automobile and start this visit to the jailhouse because of anything specific. According to Justin's first assessment of the documents, Carter appeared to be attempting a coup. He was given time by Brooke and Ridge to sit at the CEO's office table and go over the materials in further detail. Ridge, at the desk, complimented Brooke for being honest with him despite her daughter's involvement. "This is your business. I won't allow them to take it away from you," Brooke said. Ridge was shocked that Carter would scam his way into power using the documents he gave him. Ridge raged, "This will never stand up in court." Carter was simply scamming his way out of the organization, according to Ridge. To make sure he offered him the finest advice, Justin wanted to show a colleague a copy of the documentation. Although he acknowledged that the CEOs approved the adjustment, he believed Ridge's ire was well-founded. Justin cautioned that the situation could be more dire than he initially believed. Brooke concurred that what Carter and Hope were attempting to accomplish was unacceptable after Justin departed. Steffi made snap judgments, but Brooke reminded Ridge that it all started with a mistake. Brooke urged him to settle the matter amicably, stating that she wasn't attempting to defend what Hope and Carter had done. Ridge messaged Carter and promised to take care of it right away. Ridge remarked, "I wait for the traitor now." Ridge was sure he'd figure out a solution, but Brooke felt it would be best to wait for Justin's input. Meanwhile, Ridge wanted to face Carter. Ridge informed Brooke, "All of this because he has feelings for your daughter." It all had to stop right now, but Ridge never imagined he would witness Carter commit a mistake that would ruin his career. Hope and Carter were still talking about how betrayed Ridge would feel if he discovered that his closest friend had cheated on him as they lay nude in front of the fire at the cabin. Carter claimed that although he was aware that it was the proper thing to do, he feared Ridge's response upon learning about it. Ridge sent Carter a text message requesting to meet him. Carter wondered whether Ridge had altered his mind, and Hope found that intriguing. Hope exclaimed that she and her line might be reinstated, and that Ridge might actually desire the international luxury brand. Hope and Carter kept reiterating their love for one another, Carter's vision for a worldwide luxury company, and her aspirations for the future. Hope excitedly pushed him out the door, thinking that Ridge was finally prepared to grant Carter what he had wanted, and that this was his big break. Hope was ecstatic when Brooke arrived since Carter had left for a crucial meeting with Ridge. She was eager to learn what it was about and full of optimism. With a somber tone, Brooke stated, "I know." Since Carter was Ridge's COO and best friend, Brooke pointed out that it wasn't odd for Ridge to want to see him. Brooke disclosed with passion that she had heard Carter and Hope discussing a plot to seize control of Forrester Creations. Hope somewhat understood that Brooke wanted to visit Carter since he had told Ridge. "Mom, you ought to have spoken with me first." Hope sobbed. "Why? So that I may be included in your scheme?" Brooke lost his temper. She questioned Hope about her plans to stage a coup. How about telling me? You are the one who heard it all. Hope returned the clap. Hope admitted to Brooke that she and Carter had been open about their feelings about the treatment they received at Forrester. Hope was furious as she described how she and Carter had to make a tough choice and how they had tried everything to talk to Ridge and Steffi, but they would not listen. Although Brooke acknowledged that she understood, a coup was not warranted. Hope sobbed, "Something has to change." When she saw that Carter was entering Ridge's office without knowing the truth, she became distraught. And what will he say? And what will he do? God, oh God! In a panic, Hope said. Brooke was shocked by what she was seeing. Ridge was seated at the desk with his back to the door when Carter walked into the CEO's office. When Carter said he was there, Ridge didn't turn. If Carter have anything to tell him, Ridge inquired. When Carter remained mute, Ridge whirled in his chair and declared that he was aware of Carter's activities and what he had been up to. Are you aware of my recent activities? With hesitation, Carter inquired. Did you ever think she was just taking advantage of you? Ridge questioned Carter. Ridge claimed to be aware of the documents and Carter's attempts to usurp Steffi and his authority. For Hope, Ridge said. If Carter didn't believe Ridge would find out, he asked. How? Carter inquired. I'll exchange your how for a why, Ridge said. He said how he had trusted Carter as his greatest friend in the world, even though he had seen his name on the documents. Ridge said, You stabbed me in the back. Carter was questioned by Ridge if he believed he would actually get away with it. According to him, papers were easy. Why you would do this is what worries me. Because your brilliant idea was passed on to us? Or was it because you believe Steffi was cruel to your new girlfriend? We are a fashion house. We wanted to remain a fashion house, that's all, Ridge informed him. Ridge informed Carter that he hired him as the company's lawyer because he trusted him from the first time they met. He said that he elevated him to COO because he was certain that he would always act honorably toward Ridge, the business, and the family that welcomed him and always made sure he had a place at the table. Ridge claimed that by joining forces with Hope and opposing her cause, Carter threw everything away. Carter informed him, It's a cause worth fighting for. Nothing about all of this is noteworthy. How did you fare? I am aware of what took place. I hope that worked well for you, Ridge shouted. This is what Hope does, he informed Carter, and she did it to Liam and Thomas. She shapes you by digging her claws into you, and woos you. You will be unable to breathe until you adore her unconditionally. At that point, she pulls you away. And at this moment, where are you? Because I can see how you're treating me. Your companion. Your sibling. I was stabbed in the back by you. For what purpose? Ridge said to Carter, For Hope. He claimed to be attempting to understand it. Carter was still motionless and staring at him with his jaw locked. Carter asked, incredulous. Oh yes. She's the reason we're here right now. She did this, Ridge told him, adding, Get her out of your life before it's too late.